wasabis, this is Jirbie from Couchwasabi. In today's video, I will share with you how I got this look using a product exclusively from BLK Cosmetics' new K-Beauty line. Today's video will feature BLK Cosmetics' new K-Beauty line. I got a couple of their products last week from the launch, so I did this look. So if this is something that you would want to see, please keep watching. Hello my wasabi! So today's mission is all about trying BLK Cosmetics' new K-Beauty collection. I got this a couple of days ago during their event, during the launch at the Dessert Museum, and I haven't really looked into it, as in hindi ko pa talaga siya binubuksan. Today is the first time that I will be trying it on. So this video is about first impressions, try-on video of BLK Cosmetics. So what's inside the baggie that we got? It's basically this limited edition mirror. Let's open it up for you to see. Ayan, so ito siya. And the mirror. And then, here's the starter kit. So, di ba, may pa-starter kit din siya. Okay, so the starter kit includes your Kyopta stickers. I assume that's cute. And then, you have your BB and CC cream stick. You have your intense color liquid eyeshadow. And you have your all-day lip and cheek water tint. This entire set is sold for 997 pesos. But each of these costs for, this is I think 450. This one, the intense liquid eyeshadow is 300. And your water tint is 250. So you get to save a couple of pesos when you buy them in one kit. Okay, part of the loot bag is this creamy cheek paint. This is sold for 350 pesos. I'm excited to try this. And, of course, I think this is their flagship product, yung matte lipstick nila. So I got all 3 shades, and these are sold for 300 pesos as well. It's actually 299, but you know, I just round it up para hindi magulo. I have no makeup on, so let us try starting with the base. My face is freshly washed, kaya lang it's not in its greatest state right now. I'm having a party up here. Yeah, yan talagang issue ng skin ko right now. Okay. So for the BB and cream stick, I got the shade Ivory Beige. I think it's a little too light for my skin, but let's try. I've seen horror stories about this. Oh, buti sa akin buo. Some of the buyers got this. Sira siya. Maybe because of the shipping, maybe because of the handling, I don't know. But here, let me just show you. Yan, ganyan siya karami. Other people are expecting too much, but having worked with a makeup brand before, this is just common. Ganyan lang siya talaga kalaki. You don't expect the product to fill in the entire component kasi they can't do that. Nasisira sa logistics kapag masyado nilang pununo. So, I would assume ganyan lang talaga siya karami from here to here, or if not, from here to here. The most. You're lucky na if ginawa nila yan. But this size of a product is actually very common. It's expected na ganyan lang siya karami. I'm sure if you open your NARS or if you open your other high-end brands, hindi naman siya ganun karami. So I just don't get why other people are reacting na bakit ang konti. This is normal. And besides, it's stated here, this is just 6 grams. So ayun. What's great about this product is that you have your brush right at the bottom. So this is actually patterned after your usual Korean beauty products. So I will be using the brush just to show you if it works on its own. If you check out the product from the top, you can see that it has a core product. It has a core product. It has something in the middle and then something outside. So I guess this is where your BB and CC product comes in. I'm just not sure kung ano yung nasa loob. Let me just read the box. Basically, this product is infused with shea butter, vitamin A, vitamin E, and it's rich and buildable. Okay. So So it doesn't really say kung what's inside and what's outside, but I'm assuming one of which is the BB and one of which is the CC. So let's try it. Okay. Okay naman siya. Oh, wow. So that's what they're talking about. You see there's a glob out there. Okay, so the product is a little too soft, I guess. You have to be very careful in spreading it. Kasi meron siyang blob of product right there. Let me just scoop it away. Oh, medyo magulo na siya. Okay. So I just removed the globs away, pero yun na. But here it is. That's what people are saying. The product is a little too delicate. Kasi it breaks apart when you try to put it on your skin. Medyo pangit lang, but let me just work on this. Kasi I don't really put a lot of foundation on my face anyways. But I plan to bring this on my next trip abroad. So, we'll see if this works. Kung ito lang yung dadalhin ko. And if tama rin akong magdala ng foundation. Okay, the brush is a little too harsh, I feel. Kasi nga, since it's short, it doesn't give me that, it's too stiff because the brushes are short in length. But as regards to like spreading the product evenly all over your face, it works. Now my problem again is the shade is too light for my preference. I don't really go for the lightest shade. I like to go in the medium. More so, it's summer season and I normally go for fake tan during summer. This is too light for me. This is too light for me. Anyway, and it's a little messy, so yun lang. I think points of improvement, there has to be done with the formulation. I think it's a little too soft for our weather. Like when I was still with Avon, the formulation followed in the Philippines and India is different from the formulation they had in the US. So the lipstick formulation in India is actually harder. Kinakamay ko na siya kasi parang mas may sense. I do feel that the shade is not for me. It's a little too light. The coverage is fine. I just don't like the scent that comes with the product. Let me check if this will work. Ang puti niya. But I think this will work as my concealer. The brush is too stiff for my liking. But the coverage is fine. I mean, for my under eye at least, I feel that the shade perfectly matches my under eye. Not lang my face. See, it's too light. I don't feel like putting the foundation on my neck right now. Anyways, let me just put a little because it's too light. It's so obvious. Just put a little and spread it. I'll probably use this as my concealer because it's a tad too light for my liking. It's too light. And I plan to have my fake tan session next week. I'm sure I won't be able to use this. They do come in 3 shades. Sadly, I got the lightest, so there. The smell of the product is scentless, so you can probably smell the natural scent of any foundation. Most Korean brands kasi they add fragrance to mask that, you know, raw smell. Okay, now that we're done with the foundation, you can see that the coverage is a little not too matte, not too dewy, somewhere in the middle. It's very spreadable. I feel that it's light. coverage is okay. I'm just not happy with the shade, so you know, it brings everything down. But the way I look at it, I can use this as my concealer because it's too bright for me, I feel. Okay. By the way, I'm wearing my Tari necklace. It's really pretty. I will link them down here. Go check them out. They have like very pretty jewelries, all of which are imported from Malaysia or Hong Kong. It's really nice. Okay, next I am trying out the, what's next in the box? Intense Liquid Eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm pretty much happy with this shade. I got the shade Gorgeous. I think this comes in 4 shades. This one is in brown, so it's matte brown. It looks like the size of a nail polish. It's small, but the applicator is like your regular liquid lipstick. This is 5.5 grams, so you know, don't expect too much. Anyway, K-Beauty is all about cutesy stuff. I like this because this is very versatile. I got matte brown, which I like. I think I put too much right. Just dab a little, and I think I put too much now. And spread it all over your lids. Good thing about it is that it doesn't dry up so fast, so you can actually work on it. Ooh, that's a lot. You can actually work on it before it fully dries and sets. This is a first impression video, so I won't be able to tell you if this would crease on me or like how it wears, but girl, that's too much. Smoky kung smoky talaga. So there, it dries pretty fast naman. After you've spread it out, parang okay na siya. It's moussey in texture, so it's easily spreadable. It doesn't look oily, it's very matte. This is really nice. Okay, so now we have BLK's All Day Lip and Cheek Water Tint in pink. I think this is the cheapest from the bunch. This is only 250 pesos. I'm not sure how many other shades they have for this, but I'm happy I got pink. So it pretty much looks like your Body Shop Lip and Cheek Tint. I believe this is great if you are like going to the gym because it goes very natural. If you're planning to go swimming, this is great also. Yeah, so this is a paddle type brush as compared sa kanina sa doe foot applicator. This one is paddle naman. Smells so fruity. I have naturally pale lips, and once the lipstick goes away, it leaves my face really pale. I think I like it. It smells so fruity and I love it. I like it. Okay, so let me just dab a little on my face. When people started using yung Body Shop, nakita ko they just put 3 dots on each cheek. You have to be fast kasi doesn't really put much, or maybe I put too little, but that's okay. I like putting this on my lips. I like it. I really love it. Okay, next I will be playing with the Creamy Cheek Paint, and what I got is strawberry. Buti na lang I got pinks, although I prefer peachy stuff for summer. Also nice to have pinks because it's okay. So you have to twist it, and okay. Wow, so this is humongous. So I think this is the applicator that they say mimics your fingertips because it's a little wider. So the surface area is bigger compared to your first 2 applicators, the doe foot and the paddle brush. This is a different component altogether. So I'm gonna put this on my face. During the event, Ann Curtis actually informed us to like put 1 dot lang. And 1 dot on each cheek. You don't have to put too much kasi Whoa, oh my, it's very pigmented. Kasi, a little goes a long way. There you go. So just one dot right at the center of your cheek, or here on the highest point if you want to blend it downwards. There are actually two schools of thought in makeup. Other people says the pigment should drop first on the highest point and then just spread it downwards. And then another school of thought would say just put it at the center and then spread it all over. Either way, whichever you prefer. Like, I prefer putting it in the middle and then just spreading it outward because I feel that it looks more natural on my face. It depends also on your face structure, I guess. For me, I think this works. I like it. It looks so natural, and this doesn't smell fruity anymore. It's not as fun as this, but I love that they gave thought into putting a separate cheek product versus their lip and cheek tint. Because me personally, I don't really like putting something on my lips and then on my face. I just want them separately. So I'm really happy that they did that. I really love this. It's fruity. It gives tint perfectly. See? I don't look as pale anymore. And I love this because, man, it's so natural looking. And it looks like your natural face. Okay, so basically this is your natural Korean look. It's a little too light, don't you think? But it's fine. Let me just add a little more makeup just to fine-tune everything and then get back to you. And then let's go with swatching all three matte lipstick shades. So when I say fine-tune my makeup, I actually mean that I wanted to put highlighter. Because there's no highlighter in the collection. But I used my favorite BLK highlighter. This is from the first collection. I still use it every day. This is their Sun-Kissed palette. So I just dabbed on the highest points of my face and on the bridge of my nose. And I just removed the lip and cheek tint. So I would be able to swatch the matte lipsticks. So let's start opening them up. I haven't really checked inside. I got all three shades. I think they have only 3 shades for this collection. So I'm very much excited. I'm very much excited, especially for the orange one. Because, you know, during summer, I really love sporting orange colored stuff for my makeup. Okay. So we have, it's not that orange. It's more of brownish, autumny feel. Okay, so we have 3 colors here. Beautiful, My Love, and Honey. There we go. Alright. So let me go with the one that I feel like wearing. Yung orange muna. Because I'm very curious on how it would look on my face. I'm not really into brown colored lipsticks. So here's how it looks like. I'm not really feeling it. Although I know some people would, you know, enjoy this color. This is My Love. It's more on the brownish, orangey side of things. It kind of gives you that 80s, 90s vibe that I'm not really into. I thought this was gonna be like the flashy, orange, pinkish, coral shade, but yeah, so this is how it is. There you go. So let me just put a swatch here. This is the first shade. There you go. Let's go with, I'll get the pink one. Itong Beautiful. All these shades are too classic and dark for my liking. I mean, I thought summer is all about brights. Okay, okay. So the first is a little brick orange. This second one is more on cool toned pinkish red. It's not too drying. The matte lipstick is not too drying, but personally I don't really like matte lipsticks. I feel that it sucks the life out of my lips because I have naturally dry lips, and which I'm very, iffy about. But the formulation and swatch as it is, it looks pretty. I'm just not into it. It looks too bold, no? It looks too bold for summer. What do you think? Or masyado lang makalat yung eyeshadow ko. Teka nga. Let me just remove na my eyeshadow. Colors tong eyeshadow na ito. Scandalous tong eyeshadow na ito. Alright. So yeah, this looks so much better because I think the eyeshadow is also over-empowering my face. So there you go. I think this is so much better. The lip color presents itself better on my face without that distracting eyeshadow. The color as it is great. I like it. It's cool toned magenta pink. It's not really red. Okay, finally we have Honey. This is the darkest one among the bunch. It's red. There you go. So you see the difference? The second one is a little more bright. This is like brick red. The first one is brick orange. This is like brick red. This one is warm toned red. The second one is cool toned pink. Okay, to be honest, this is a little too bold for my liking. It makes my lips look too big. It makes my lips look too big. Pero matte siya, so it's not really flattering, I feel. What do you think? Hindi ko niya flattering. So, my workaround on that is I like applying my toppers. I have a lot of toppers here, but for today I will be using my Dior lip maximizer. And I don't really use matte lipsticks because I feel like ganito nga. It's too bold. It accentuates like how big my lips are, but it's matte, so I feel like it's flat. I'm not sure if you understand what I'm saying, but let's just put my topper right at the center. Yeah. There you go. So it instantly makes your lips juicier. Because these matte lipsticks tend to go flat. Kasi. Yeah. That's why I love my toppers. I have a couple of toppers here. Like this one is from ColourPop. I have Jirbie. They actually started the topper thing. So Jirbie Skinny Dip is my favorite topper. Just to add plump and oomph on my lips if I feel that they're too flat because of the matte lipstick. This one is from ColourPop. This is a little more like bronze toned. If you are going for like an orange base, go with bronze toned. It looks great. If you're going for reds or pinks, the Jirbie Skinny Dip is amazing. This one is just my favorite. If you don't want the glitter, don't want the shimmer, you just want the plumpness. So I love my Dior Lip Maximizer. It doesn't really maximize your lips per se. It just looks juicier. It lets your lips look juicier. Or you can also use your Lancome Juicy Shaker. What I don't like about this as a topper, because this already has tint, so so it can alter the color of your lipstick. As compared to your Dior, this is just clear, so it just makes it juicier. See? That's what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm sure I won't really like capture the mattness of this, but hey, I'm not really into matte anyways. Okay, so here's your final look on the swatches. First, you'll have My Love, that's the brick orange tone. Second, you will have your, I think this is You're Beautiful. And finally, you have Honey. Honey is the red one at the bottom. So that's what I'm wearing right now. Plus, I put my topper because I don't want it to look too flat. There you go. Overall, I like most of it. The only thing I don't like about this is that it's very fragile. I don't think this is made taking in consideration our weather kasi it melts on your first use. And I've seen other people saying that it arrives to them broken. So that's pretty sad if you like live far from Metro Manila and you have to buy it online and then it reaches you in a bad shape. It's a little, you know, disappointing. So I guess they can work on that. I super love their cheek paint. I think I'm gonna be bringing this on my trip next week. And I super love this lip tint. I haven't really owned lip tints ever since it hit the market. Like, I'm not really, it's something that I won't splurge on because what are lip tints, right? I mean, the closest thing I'd have for a lip tint is this one, the Juicy Shaker. But this one I really, really love because of the innovative packaging. So, lip tint per se, with this traditional applicator, is not something that I would go out and buy. But it's great that they have it available here. It's only 250 pesos. That's very, very cheap as compared to your Body Shop lip and cheek tint. Finally, I super love this creamy cheek paint. I love the component. I love the applicator. You only need one dot on each cheek and it spreads amazingly. I hope it stays amazingly. And for the lipsticks, I'm not really into it personally because I don't like matte lipsticks. I mean, it's not my preference, but the colors are amazing. I love the colors. If I had better, you know, smoother and non-dried lips, I'd probably appreciate this because the colors are amazing. It's unique. I think though the second one has been released. Like, there's a BLK lipstick that was released similar to it. The first one is very unique. The last one, I think something is also similar to that. So the lipsticks are okay if you love matte lipsticks. What I love about this lipstick is that it doesn't make you feel super dry. If you enjoy matte lipsticks in the first place, I'm sure you know what I'm saying. Because the other matte lipsticks that's out there sucks the life out of your lips. It's just that my lips, given na dry siya. There you go, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to share this on your Facebook wall if you've enjoyed it so much. And I'll see you in my next video.